For decades, Americans believed their property deeds meant safety, permanence, and ownership beyond dispute.
Homeowners associations were created to protect communities, but paperwork slowly became a weapon.
This is the story of how authority shifted, not with guns, but with signatures, notices, and legal silence.
Our story begins in a growing development outside a booming American metro area.
Families moved in, believing deeds protected them, unaware those deeds could be quietly overridden.
If we look at Section 3 here, the improvements are clear.
I agree completely. This is excellent progress for the community.
Few notice the legal clauses buried deep inside the association's governing documents. These clauses allowed fines, liens, and foreclosure processes far faster than traditional courts. The first violations were small: trash cans, paint shades, landscaping height discrepancies. Fines stacked quickly, and interest compounded silently while homeowners remained unaware.
Certified letters were mailed, but often delivered while residents were at work or away.
Missed deadlines triggered liens, legal claims quietly placed against the homes. Many states allow HOA liens to advance without homeowner court appearances. This created a paper coup, ownership shifting without confrontation or warning.
Some board members noticed the pattern and resigned quietly.
Others leaned in, realizing how much authority the state statutes quietly granted them.
Property management firms entered next, offering efficiency and legal expertise.
These firms handled violations, fines, and lien filings at industrial speed.
Homeowners began receiving foreclosure notices over debts smaller than monthly utility bills.
Many assumed it was a mistake and delayed responding.
Delays allowed auctions to proceed with minimal public visibility.
Homes sold at auction for a fraction of their true value.
Entire blocks began changing hands without residents understanding why. Residents who questioned the process faced legal threats and mounting attorney fees.
Fear silenced many, especially older homeowners living on fixed incomes.
Some tried media exposure, only to discover confidentiality clauses blocked discussion.
State oversight agencies rarely intervened, citing limited jurisdiction.
By mid-U, vacant homes multiplied, awaiting redevelopment.
Developers quietly purchased clusters of foreclosed properties.
Zoning adjustments followed, often approved with little public notice. Original homeowners realized land, not homes, was the true target.
Entire communities were rebranded, renamed, and rebuilt.
Paper ownership changed hands long before physical demolition began.
Former residents struggled to prove displacement wasn't voluntary.
Public records technically showed compliance with existing laws.
The system worked precisely as written, not as homeowners expected. Midway through this story, one truth becomes unavoidable.
HOAs did not seize property illegally. They exploited legally designed shortcuts.
In many states, reform efforts stalled after heavy lobbying. Power favored those who understood paperwork, not those who lived there. This model repeated nationwide with slight legal variations.
Communities believed problems were isolated until patterns emerged.
Late-stage realization arrived when relocation became permanent.
Many former residents never financially recovered.
The land, however, appreciated rapidly.
Documents ensured accountability remained fragmented and diluted.
Regulatory reform remains slow and uneven.
For those affected, justice often arrives too late. This story reflects patterns reported across multiple American states.
However, this documentary remains a fictionalized narrative.
All characters, HOAs, and events are fictional and created for entertainment.
Any resemblance to real persons or organizations is purely coincidental. Yet the mechanisms shown reflect documented real-world systems. Understanding these systems is the first defense against misuse. Late-stage awareness often determines survival.
Homeownership is no longer just about mortgages.
It is about vigilance, literacy, and participation.
Silence allows systems to operate unchecked.
Questions disrupt automated power.
Documentation can protect or quietly dispossess.
Communities must understand who truly governs their land.
The danger is not sudden. It is procedural.
Paper rarely looks threatening until it's final. By the time alarms sound, options shrink. This story ends where vigilance must begin.
Read. Attend meetings. Question authority respectfully.
Power thrives where attention fades.
Land outlives ownership disputes.
Understanding protects future generations.
This concludes our investigation into HOA power dynamics.
Stories like this deserve careful attention.
Because systems repeat when unexamined.
Awareness is not fear. It is preparedness.
Thank you for watching this fictional documentary.
If this story resonated, continue learning and sharing responsibly.
Knowledge spreads protection.
Community strength begins with informed voices.
Like, subscribe, and share.